McKinley, 115 East 3rd North, Morristown. I wasn't planning to say anything today, but I am a little confused at this point. So let me just, in the 3 minutes, list some things. First off, I think it would be helpful in the future if, like under this new business resolution section, you notice number 3, it says privileges regarding access to public records. So that explains what that resolution was regarding. But the first two, about respecting the ratification of the Senate bills and all that, I didn't know this was going to come up today. I guess I should have gone on the city website. But I think it would be helpful if those two things had said what they were regarding also. Secondly, as far as Representative Miller's survey, I mean, I've said it in here once in the past. I do believe that that was good for political cover. However, as Mr. Moore reported in the paper, it's not a scientific survey. 200 and some versus over 3,000 a decade ago, that's roughly about 8% this time, and yet the population's a lot higher. I myself never got a survey, and I called Representative Miller's office, and I finally got one in the mail, and then 2 days later, I get another one, just like the other gentleman did. So the whole thing was so far off. Thirdly, I do agree that it's a great idea to have, I've heard it called a circuit breaker, or I call it a fail-safe provision, no matter which side is basically bringing it to a standstill. At least this way you can overcome and move on. However, and fourthly, the last thing is, I really still do not understand what is so bad about letting the people have a voice and a vote in this and all of this. I said it in the past, many people said it today. I mean, this came up last summer. It's been about 10 months or whatever that have passed. What's another 3 months? If it's so important to wait 10, why can't we wait 3 more? And at least that way, it'll be on record what the people say. And lastly, I'm really confused when this first one about respecting the ratification of the sewer thing, you all said that that doesn't mean we're doing it, it just means we can if we want to later. So what about respecting the bill on the MUS? Does that mean that you did it, or that you're going to have to take another vote later to do it? Because I assume that it's not going to happen until later, and it'll be up for public hearing then, but I don't know, so that's why I'm confused. Thank you.
Thank you for your comment.